possible with the weather and what's going to be going down. But number one for me is to pressure Pat Mahomes. He was the most pressured quarterback this season. However, when they faced off earlier in the season, the Miami Dolphins only had 2 sacks. Both of those came from Mr. Chubb. He will not be playing in this game. So key number one is when they do decide to pass the ball, get pressure on Pat Mahomes, force him to maybe not be able to throw a good ball or put it right on the receiver's chest so that they will continue to drop the ball. Number two, Tyreek Hill. Feed Tyreek Hill. He needs to have a big game against his former team. He had 8 catches, 62 yards, and a huge fumble that was returned for a touchdown in their regular season matchup. So Tyreek Hill needs to have himself a game and, just be Tyreek Hill of old, not the Tyreek that we have seen of late. Hopefully his ankle is better. Number three, it goes against what Buck said to shut down, and that is to unleash the two-headed ground game. Their previous game, they fell, this regular season, they fell behind 21-0. So they really had to step away from that running game. A-Chain was out on that game, but Mostert did average 7 yards per carry in that 21-14 loss to the Chiefs. So at that time, they did not have their two-headed monster. So they need to rely on their two-headed monster to beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, and just to add to your point,